Hello, today I'll be teaching you how to solve each inequality and graph its solution. So to solve this inequality, we just solve it like an actual problem. So you add 7 on both sides, and you get negative 5 is greater than x. Or we can rewrite it as x is less than negative 5. So what this means is that all the solutions to this inequality has to be less than negative 5. If you were to choose negative 6 minus 7 is negative 13, which is less than negative 12. So that works. Now, how do we graph this? Well, you just find negative 5 on the number line, and you create an open circle because it doesn't include that negative 5 point. Now, because it's less than negative 5, you go towards all the values that are less than negative 5. Now, you have b minus 7 is less than negative 12. Same thing, plus 7, and you get b is less than negative 5. So on this graph, negative 5 is right here. So what you would do is you would create that open circle and point it to the direction that it's supposed to be facing, which is less than negative 5. Now, you have 3 plus v is less than or equal to negative 9. 3 plus v is less than or equal to negative 9. Note this line underneath the inequality sign. That means that it includes the point. So you subtract 3 on both sides, and you get v is less than or equal to negative 12. So what you do is you find negative 12 on the graph right here, and you fill in the hole so that it's a dot, which is called a closed circle. In this case, because it's less than or equal to negative 12, you go in the direction where all the solutions are less than negative 12, which is towards the left. So let's try it. Negative 13, 3 minus 13 is less than or equal to negative 9. Negative 10 is less than or equal to negative 9. So that's true. Moving on. Now, you have k divided by 4 is less than negative 4. All you have to do is you have to multiply 4 on both sides, and you get k is less than negative 16. So what that means is you go to negative 16, and you create that open circle because there's no line underneath the inequality sign. And you point it to the direction where it's supposed to be facing, which is left in this case, since the values of the solution have to be less than negative 16. Now, you have negative 13x less than negative 156. 13 times 12 is 156. So, if we were to divide negative 13 on both sides, we'll get x is, so what is negative 156 divided by negative 13? It's 12. Now, since it's a negative, we're going to be switching the inequality sign whenever we divide by a negative number. So all the values that will make this solution true has to be greater than 12. So let's try it out. So if you were to choose negative 13 times 13, since 13 is greater than 12, you would get 169 as your answer. And 169, oh wait, sorry, not negative, I forgot about this negative. Don't forget about the negative. Negative 13 times 13 is negative 169. So what that means is that negative 169, is that less than negative 156? Yes. So you know that this answer is true. In this case, since it is x is greater than 12, you find 12 on the number line, you create that open circle, and you point it to the direction that it's facing. And that's how you solve inequalities and how you graph them. I hope you have a nice day.